Hi, hello. Okay, I don't know how to start this actually. I'm kind of shy at the moment. See, when I haven't streamed in like multiple weeks, I'm just kind of like, okay, how do I ease back into this? How do I ちょっと恥ずかしがり屋になっちゃう。長い間配信しないとね。ちょっと恥ずかしくなっちゃう。おはみねこ。あ、コメントはthe comments are showing up. Give me just one moment. And then here. There you go. I think, maybe, possibly. Yeah, there it is. Hello. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a heck of a while. I did stream 4 times, like 3 weeks ago, but then that was also kind of haphazard and also kind of after another trip, and it feels weird to be home. I've been out for quite a while. Wait, the subtitles are working. What? Hello. Subtitles? Hello. なぜか動かない。Hello everyone! Hi! I haven't said hello to the people. Oh my gosh, and also thank you, Book, for the sub. Thank you, Yariko, for the sub. Thank you, Rattlehead, for the sub. Thank you, and thank you to whoever the heck the anonymous gifter is to. What do you mean anonymous gifter? I don't understand, but also thank you. 5 whole gift subs, what the heck is that about? I don't understand. Okay. Hello, Bug. Hello, Jack Jaguar. Hello, Nerica. Hello, Nita. Hello, Ultra. Hello, Wumbo. Hello, Mini Nikki. Hello, Sagittarius. Hello, Nonami. Hello, Shatter. Hello, Ness. And hello, Rabbit. And hello... Hello, Hot Chef. Hello. And everyone on YouTube. Hello, Ito. Hello, Sir Chasm. Hello, Hot Chef. 北海道でよく見れるやつ。Hello, Çrd. Hello, Yamamoto. Genki-san. And Çrd and Gamers. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. Wish I knew you were in Japan. Maybe we could have hanged out Total Stranger style. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, let me just open this up. I bought one of... one moment. Bought one of these bad boys at the airport. I bought one of these bad boys at the airport. このやつは、羽田で、買っちゃった、飛行機に乗る前に。なんか、like, this is, okay, look, I'm actually just really shy right now, okay? And I'm not gonna drink every stream. I don't make a habit of this. But I got one of these before getting on the airport, on the airplane. After you pass by the gate, so you can buy as many liquids as you want. Strawberry flavor is real good. I didn't have the strawberry flavor. I had a bunch of stuff though, and I'll show you all. I drank a little more than usual, but that's okay. It was basically a vacation. Where's my straw at? One moment. I have a straw, I swear. Or still we can break the rules long theory. Yeah, they're about 2/3 as strong. A little under, I suppose. Instead of 9%, it's like 5% or something. That's fine with me for the most part, though. Let me just rotate this. There we go. Classic cute core style. いやー、旅行中にたくさんのアルコール飲んでたんだけど、やっぱり、普通の生活に戻るとあんまり飲まなくなるけど、これは特別。Okay, so what is the plan? The plan is we're gonna look at 1,500 photos! 写真1500枚. Somehow in like 3 hours. This is not gonna work. But that's the goal at least. And I kind of traveled a little everywhere, so I'm going to need a map to draw stuff on. なんでこの字幕は動いてねえの？動いてくれー！わからない。出る前に動いてたような気がするけど。I feel like the subtitles were working before I came here, before I left, but whatever. Okay. Well, first. I'm gonna start with an airplane photo. Where I don't know if this is a good idea to capture this, but I'm gonna try it anyways. I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but that's okay. If anything weird shows up, I'll just edit it out later. Move this far down below, like here. Is it? 新しい翻訳を探さないとなのか。いやー、何なのかよくわからない。ごめんなさい。これずっと動いてたのに。何か、なんだろう。ブラウザはちゃんと聞こえてるけど、ちゃんと、マイクの、入力ちゃんと、受けているけど、なぜかそのサイトはその音量を、処理しない。なんか、サイトは受けていないけど、ブラウザは受けているからよくわからない。Hello, Air2DX? だから本当に、日本語は、よく、忘れちゃったら本当にごめんなさい。僕のせいじゃない。サイトは、and but the browser's fine. The mic is fine. It's fine. You don't believe me? Give me 1 second. The browser is fine. I took a screenshot of this. I wasn't gonna post it because it was too immersion breaking, but whatever. Wait, where did the screenshot go? Okay, whatever, I'll just take the picture. Blah 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 blah. Okay, this way I recorded the audio level is being received by the browser. Here you go. Look at that. See that blue line? Over. Where did I put the icon? Where's the icon? Here it is. I'm gonna need that later. Okay. See. This is the level. This is the level. It is being received by the browser, but for some... Look at that. Word just showed up. There's the word. Why is it only one word? Okay, hold on just a moment. Okay, let's figure this out. Okay, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed now. Let's figure this out. Okay. Why is it only one word? Minako cursor. I've had this cursor for like 2 years now. I always thought that once I created like a storefront, I'd like let people have it for a little bit too. Vibe code it. Hello, Speedwagon. Also, hello, Eric2DX, if I didn't say so. If I didn't say hello already. There's multiple words. What the heck is going on here? Oh my goodness. Words. Are you listening? Why is it picking up some words? It's not even finishing what I'm saying. What? Made by some nice husband of some nice Japanese streamer lady. I'm not actually fully aware of the lore behind it. Okay, what is the... Nantoka you? Hello, Wankiru. Wankiru-san, hello. Oh my goodness. Okay. Work, please, work. Work. Are you working? Nope, you're not working. What is wrong with this? I can't see it. Yeah. It's like it's coughing up on like every other word, but you can all hear me just fine, right? 3 weeks ago as well. No, 3 weeks ago was a different era, I feel like. I don't know at all. You can all hear me fine, right? I'm not like cutting out, or I can hear myself fine. It's not the audio that's the issue. It's like the website's like browse. The website is like a buffer. It's like screwing up or something. What's with the buffer? There's a new version, but like there's a new version, but it's like not working either. Hello? Huh? Is this working? Hello? おすがく VTuber 僕には名前があるんだけど Hello, ナナシンゴンベ久しぶり Okay, can you work? Can you work? 僕まで案内が出るのにそうそう、それANA と思うYouTube, can you show the actual like original language? YouTube, there's so many issues! Ah! Why is it doing a different account on my Why is there a million issues going on? YouTube, stop translating words on my end! もっと日本語を表示してくれ! みんなが違うのせいしばらいより大丈夫大丈夫みんながという自動翻訳機がTechnology never works the way you want it to go. I'm losing my mind. Hello, website. Would you please hear what I am saying? なんかバファーがちょっと一つの言葉だけなんだけど It's like one word only. What is going on here? Sentence break? What if I just raise the sentence break? What if I raise the... Wait, what if I do 0 here? What if I just type 0 here? What if I just type 0 here? What if I just type... Listen to what I am telling you, you... Hello. あれ、前ってNekoberosみたいな名前じゃなかった。名前変えた。確かにあった。Twitch では。そうそうそう。ミネコザNekoberosという名前があったんだけど、ちょっと長すぎて、タイミングがよくわからなくて、ちょっと小さくしてみた。Oh my goodness. I don't know to... ごめんなさい。日本語は多分できないかも、今日は。ほんと惜しいけど。あれなんか、このバムの何でしょうか認識テキストが消えるまで。あれでも、I don't know what to do here. I wanna show freaking... What if I do this? What if I put a 0 there? Will you actually finish the sentence? I'm not done talking! Stop breaking into new words! Nonsense words, no less. What the heck is going... Let's try one more time. Nope, you were just broken. You were just... Yeah, I don't know about this. 本当に日本の方々ごめんなさい。適当に、たまに日本語で繰り返すけど、ちょっと本当ごめんなさい。僕のせいじゃない。そっちがちょっと。 Again. Alright. Okay. Let's just get going already, and I'm going to make a map real quick that I can like put on here to show you where I am at any given time. Because I'm like drawing this way too out over something I can't really do anything about. That Machamp needs to pay for 2 seats. Yeah. そのポケモン、なんだろう、ゴーリキがちょっと、大きすぎて、シートベルトというじゃなくて、もっともう一つの席をしないとね。席を、Okay. Picked up 4 words. I'm so proud of it. Now it's just picking up God knows what now. Yeah. なんか本当に I've really said it to English. It is supposed to be receiving and recognizing English. It got the word recognizing, but it like cuts off at weird intervals for some reason. I'm not really sure at all. Okay, well, I need a map of some sort to presently... I wonder if there's something on Era's plane. Okay, anyways, I was on the flight. Yippee! I was on the flight. Hello! And I was like, well, okay, so basically I saw this image all over Twitter all the time. This particular Welcome to Japan image is like all over. I see... Whenever I see Japanese accounts on Twitter post that they've like after coming back to the country, they usually show this picture, and I was like, I never knew where this is because I only used Haneda, but it turns out it's in Narita, the other Tokyo airport that's far away. ずっとフォローしてる日本のアカウントはこのWelcome to Japan という壁がよくTL に出てくるけど、普通に羽田で日本に行くから、ここどこなのかちょっとわからなくて、今回だけは成田なんでそれは成田なんだ。Look at that! It's a city! Wow! Probably, maybe. It was at night and I arrived way too late. Oh, hey, look. Cool. I'm in this place called Hokkaido now. Alright, this is where you get the map. I'm gonna put a cursor over where the heck I am. Can I get a map? This will do. Looks... Yeah, I'll get a better map. I like this one. I'll get this one. Just gonna download a map from the Çryprd website to... What's it called again? What was the file name called again? Gosh dang it! Chizu color? Okay. Here it is. Okay, cool. Now all that's left is to get a cursor of some sort. I'm gonna totally blow it and I'm taking like 2 or 3 pictures probably of it. I took too many pictures and it's kind of a problem. I had to delete like most of them. A lot of them were like, why did I take a picture of this? Or I should probably get rid of the pictures where there's a lot of people. So I didn't take... I took out most of the Comiket ones. Because they accidentally got people on some of the photos and they were kind of like bothered by it. So I did that. But like sometimes it's like way too much you can't do anything about. Or it was of a thing that said no photos or later or something. All I gotta do left is just to find a little pointer to put on something to tell you where I am currently. This'll do. Why is this showing up in my... Okay, hold on. Gosh. Why is this showing up? I got nothing to hide, but what is that? What the heck is that? Map pen. .png. There you go. Okay, cool. we're all good to go. Okay. This is a little haphazard. Please forgive me. ちょっと適当すぎて本当にごめんなさい。許してください。Okay. So, airport. I flew for like way too many hours and I was dehydrated and ouchie. Okay, so I took a look at the wall. There's 2 snacks here that I thought looked really cool. I was familiar with one of them, and then I ultimately never bought any of them. とりあえずその壁に出てるやつ、買いたかったけど、結局買わなかった。Of course, when I see Miku, you have to take a picture. It's the rule. Whenever you see Miku, you gotta take a picture. It's the rule. ミク出ると写真撮らなきゃというルールがあるな。そこね、知らない。意外のどこあたりだっけ、北海道にみんなこの絵を打ち込んで遊んでいた。そう。ありゃあれどういう意味わからない。どういう意味なんか W プレイスというところにちょっと、僕はミネコの何かを書いたところあるんだけど。Okay, and I regret this intensely. There's a few big regrets. ちょっと後悔しているところがあるんだ。その一つは、スズミハルヒの記念だけど、このグッズ買わなかった。本当に美味しい。Suzumiya Haruhi 大好きだけど。I love Haruhi and all, and there was a lot of stuff celebrating her like 20th anniversary, but I never bought anything. Well, in this case, I just thought this is just a can. This is just a can and just a can label. It's not that big of a deal, right? I should have got something though. Oh boy, wow. Architecture I'm not familiar with. I mean, I am familiar with what not familiar with, you know what I mean? Look at this coffee! There is no Dotor in America, so I was like, wow, let's go here again. This is gonna be the laziest trip report ever, possibly. アメリカには、日本のカフェのチェーンとかは、ほとんどは、存在してないから、気まぐれに、いろいろ。Let's see. So the theme of this whole thing was a bunch of summer festivals. I was going to do mini summer festivals, right? And so yeah, I was going to start off with Sapporo, and ultimately I didn't really like it, but it was worth a shot. So 大通公園に普通になんか有名なの、結構綺麗なの。サイズが違うじゃん。そう、サイズが違う。なんかこれは、最も、小さいサイズはアメリカに普通に出ない。で、アメリカの最も大きなサイズは日本にはない。The sizes are different, yeah. There's like this is like the smallest tiny size. You can see my absolutely huge hand holding it. This is a very small size. This is like the small size of like of this was, I think, Okinawa milk tea latte, I think, is what I got. But no, it was a black something brown sugar. I don't remember. Okinawa kokuto latte of some sort. And yeah, this size was like comically small to me because the actual small size of drinks in Japan don't exist in the US. 普通になんかこの小ささはアメリカに見つからないからちょっと小さいんだ。This should have been a cool and I mean it was. I took a few pictures of this later, but there was just too many people. It was really confusing. Pretty park though, ordinarily. I like it. The Hokkaido Sapporo is really interesting because they have, I don't have a good picture of it, but let me see if I can find a cool picture of it. Actually, I could just find an old picture of mine. I think I can just find an old picture of mine real quick. Let me, yeah, no, yes, no, maybe so. 前の写真も探さなきゃと思ってる。Give me just 1 second. I wonder if I have my photos like anywhere here. I do. Alright, now where did I put the Sapporo pictures? Gosh, there's so many pictures here. Okay, those were in Osaka. So Sapporo's kind of like got a bunch of buildings and they're split up by a long park in the middle, kind of like a super narrow central park from New York City. If I can just find the photo that I took. They're so disorganized in my other folder. They're a lot more organized in this folder. This is gonna take a while. Gonna take quite a while. How about one of these folders? No. Okay, well, regardless, it's a really cool park. Okay. And this is one thing I wasn't really sure about with Japan, because I completely forgot about this, but I feel like in the US, I feel like walking on sidewalks and stuff typically tends to follow the same convention as driving on the road, which is like stay on the right side basically. But in Japan, I don't really see any rule about it, so every area just has its like own specific direction. If you stay on the left side of a pathway or the right side of a pathway. 普段、歩く中高普通にアメリカの右側だと思うけど、日本はこっちは左側、こっちは右側という辻褄が合わなくて。Okay, I want food, so I want to get I think my first day I want to get myself a large souffle pancake. This one place had a devil pancake with a cute devil tail. I'm into those, but I didn't actually go with that. I went with the angel pancake. And it is. It was really sweet. So sweet. So much sweet. Sidewalks no rules as far as I know in the West. Am I just weird then? Because I feel like I brought this up to other people as well, and they were also like, no, there's no real rules for walking on sidewalks. And I'm like, but everywhere I've been, people just walk on the right side. Yeah, I never had a souffle pancake before, come to think of it. I've had like the classic like Japanese like large like hot cakes before, but I've never had this type of pancake that just like melts like in the middle of it. It was it was really rich, but it was really good, of course. Hello, Marikuji. It looks really yummy. It was really yummy, also really sugary. That was like half of my day's worth of calories, I think. こういうやっぱり濃厚というやつかな。めっちゃ濃厚でも本当にうまかった。こういう系のパンケーキ本当に食べたことなくてこういうのなんだから。そのなんかとろけるような中身は本当に初めて知った。able to talk 店員さんと、いや普通にできるだけちょっと店員さんと喋れてたんだけど、なんか長い話はこの旅行ほぼ全然なかった。そういうなんだろう。何の話にするのかという疑惑もあって、たまに忙しすぎる時もあって、いやあまり喋る機会が少なかった。本当に残念。次に日本に行くと絶対たくさんの喋る時を増やそうと思う。Yeah, I didn't actually get too many opportunities to actually talk to people when I was in Japan, which was kind of a big oops. I didn't really know what to talk about with random store like employees or whatnot. I didn't have a whole lot of opportunities to actually talk, and I'm going to actually fix that next time I go. I felt pretty lonely for most of it. なんかちょっと寂しかった。なんか喋れる機会が少なくて、4か5インチぐらいの、それめっちゃ、それぐらいと思う。それくらいかな？そうだと思う。 So, yeah, there's also this Utaite group I vaguely know of called Strawberry Prince. I don't think many people know about them, at least a lot of people I tend to be around at least. And I was kind of surprised that they're still showing up in convenience stores all over Japan. It's kind of incredible, actually. So, when I first went to Japan in 2019, I went to a convenience store, as one does, and I saw this exact same group of 6 colorful boys, and I was like, "Wow, it's anime! So funny! Take a screenshot, or take a picture." I would, eventually come back to look over that, wait a minute, I've seen these people before in 2020, 2021, when Utaite and VTubers, of course, had a boom initially, and now it's been 7 years, and I still see them in Family Marts. It's kind of funny. ストーブリは、もう7年間ぐらい、ファミリーマートに、見つかるの、面白かったと思う。Hello, handsome stranger. Hello, Kaede Ray. Easy, if they're a cute girl, call them cute. If they're a man, ignore them. What? No! No! That's excessive. I'll talk to anyone. I love talking in general. I just didn't get a chance. Even at random vending machines. Yeah, they're pretty popular. There's also a lot of stuff for Renew. I think it might have been a celebratory month or day of some sort. I'm not really familiar with their their birthdays or their anniversaries or anything, but I saw a lot of Renew stuff here and there at Melon Books and stuff. Silly picture at the convenience store. Oh my gosh, wow, Hoyoverse, and I don't care. I went to a music store, and I'm really kicking myself for not buying this, because this would have been a really cute kalimba to buy. Oh my gosh, look at that bird. I should have bought it, but I didn't. That's a theme of this trip. You're gonna hear that a lot. I should have done that, but then I didn't. Hello, Bobo. And also my first experience looking at 6 electronic wind instruments in quick succession. I was never gonna afford these. 33. No, it's less than that even. It's $22. Come to think of it, I should have bought it! But they're rifles at first. このカリンバあと可愛いなと思って買おうかなと思ってたんだけど、結局買わなかったという後悔はやっぱりあるな。この旅行のテーマの一つは夏祭りで、また一つのテーマはそれはよかったなと思っている。それはよかったな。それはよかったな。それ買えばよかったなと。彼は全然問題じゃなかった今回。なのに、それ買えたらよかったと。Electronic wind instrument. I don't know how it works. I just know it does. I think it just it plugs into a synthesizer, I think in some cases. At least it used to be the case where you plug them into a synthesizer. I think nowadays you can plug them into a computer and basically get a realistic physical instrument model emulator, I think. Be trying to ship an arcade cabinet from over 2 miles from Japan, but obviously, yeah, that's a little excessive. You probably wouldn't be able to actually. I mean, I don't know how much that would cost. Hello, Kovasis. Anyways, before I came to Japan, one of my hopes was to actually buy a synthesizer, and I didn't buy a synthesizer. That I don't really regret, because I don't really think I could have fit this into my luggage case, but I do wish I got one thing though. I played with these two for a little bit. I played with these 2 korgs for a little bit. They're really funny. I like korg. They were kind of fun. I want a new korg. Go. マナコの金色とブラックは一瞬武器みたいに思えた。英語のコメントでもそう言われた。みんなそう思ってるかな。Yeah, everyone is having the same thought that this almost looks like a weapon. シンセサイズ買いたいけど、まあ買わなかった。それだけは、後悔してないけど、まだ買いたいなと思う。まあこういうのやっぱりアメリカでも簡単に買えるけど。 あと、シマエナガ大好き。I love this mascot of Hokkaido, the Shimaenaga. It's a mythical white bird. I bought one of these similar somewhere else. The mythical circular round white bird with like dots for eyes and a mouth. It's super cute. And I bought this one. I don't know why I bought this one. I don't know why I took a picture of this. 円高だから倍によって高いかも。音楽楽器またはシンセサイズかな。多分、円高というと、まあ変換すると一応同じ、自分は前に変換してみたときに、同じ、なんだろう、日本で見つかる価格をドルに変換すると、一応同じくらいになるという現象。円安か。まあ、円安は日本で今苦しんでる現象に。They make good sheeps. They're very cute birds. I like this. I waited for this. This was really good. Red bean paste with butter. Very sweet, very unhealthy, very good. Very good. It was good. I wanted to buy more, but they go bad in 3 days, so I couldn't bring any home. その消費期限がちょっと短くて、これ、アメリカに釣りたいと思ってたけど、そうできないね。Okay, I didn't really get anything about Chokaguya Hime. Well, no, I got a few books at Comic Cat, but I wanted to also get more stuff of Chokaguya Hime, but I also didn't. But I couldn't find anything I really wanted. また一つの後悔は、もっとChokaguya Himeのグッズを買いたかったけど、なんか、本当に買いたいグッズを見つからなかった。まあ、ノイが好きで、イロハも好きで、まあ、たくさんのキャラが出るタペストリーあれば絶対買うんだけど、そういうの見つからなかった。Books or books? They're actually all safe for work, the ones that I bought. Although I kind of wish I didn't buy enough not safe for work books this time around at a comic festival, which was really weird. Usually I buy a lot more not safe for work stuff. I'll have a better picture of this later, but I was kind of happy to see that one VTuber mascot for Sapporo's book office still doing things. I saw a real horse. Look at that horse. Real horse. Uma. Summer festival stuff. I went to the plaza here. I went to one of the more famous plazas here, but I saw mostly just a bunch of like AI like advertisements, so I just turned around quickly. Okay, this is what the actual summer festival in Odori Park in Sapporo turned out to be. I didn't take a lot of pictures because it was just a lot of people, but it was a lot of people, and so I didn't want to go there. Hitogomi de 結局ここに行かなかった。Hitogomi嫌だ。I did go to beer park. Super dry beer park. Well, Asahi beer really focuses on their stuff being called super dry, where dry is like, I don't know what to call that in English. このドライというは英語ではなんていうのか。ドライそのままじゃないけど。I don't know. Crisp? Maybe crisp is the word I'm looking for. ホースレースはあるんだ。函館、札幌で土日に。知らなかった。There's horse races, yeah. I didn't know about that. Okay, so I struck out like twice trying to look for dinner that day, so I've done this before. This happened last time. ÇIBRD became a meme at some point, right? Oh, did it? This happened last time where oh, Pop Team Epic parody? I don't know. I didn't know about that. Maybe I should look into it later. 寂しくなかった。前回の日本旅行より新幹線開業に向けて取り越してる。ちょっと寂しかったかな。でも、たくさんの人はまだ歩いてるから、寂しかったとは思わなかった。So last time I went to Çaparo and I really struck out struggling to find somewhere to eat for dinner. I went to fall back to their style of ramen, and I did that again, and I found this place that I surprisingly got in, and there was a line forming like right after I got in, so I was kind of lucky. So they gave me this large Çaparo beer, and then look at Hokkaido. That is this whole area here. Look at their wonderful choice of ramen. They include lots of corn, lots of butter, and lots of miso. Aside from the miso, I consider that very it's almost like almost an American level of like an American level. Whenever I think of like just pure butter dropped into things, I think of like Texas, or just pure corn, I think of like the Midwest. I just love this kind of like excessiveness. I love it so much. なんかたくさんのコーン、あとはたくさんのバター、なんかそういうのアメリカでたまに見る面白いものがあって、まあとりあえず札幌はこういうの本当好き。栄養素はちょっとあれだな、だけどそのバター本場Yeah, it's a real butter. I was kind of like, that's a lot of butter. I was sure I was on demand. It depended on the hotel. This one was fine. I didn't sleep very well this entire trip, though. But it was fine. I should turn the AC in my room on. My room is getting like really hot at the moment. Give me just one moment. I need to switch the ACs in my room. The AC is not on in my room, and I need cool air right now, so hold a moment. Okay, sorry about that. So, I've been clearly away from this for like a little while. I was like, why am I sweating? I just started my stream, but I forgot that I didn't have AC in my room. Or I had AC in my room, but it was turned off. So I had to go turn off the AC in the other part of my apartment, or else it would trip the breaker. Do you ever try one of those ones that are literally just a tube in a bed and full out TV? I did try that once a while ago, and I didn't really like it. I couldn't sleep in it. It was too unfamiliar. I'm a really picky sleeper. If there's like a lot of people, or a lot of background noise, or a lot of unfamiliar something, or the bed's not too, I don't know. It's really hard. I'm a really light sleeper, and I struggle to actually fall asleep a lot. ごめんなさい、ちょっとエアコンの設定がちょっと、間違ってるけど、もう治った。ラーメンとビール最高じゃん。最高。もっと買いたいなと思ってる。もっと食べたくて。もっと、飲みたくて。Oh, Ashiniai. I thought this was really funny. There's a story passed by that just had this like funny little display here of look at our restaurant. It's so funny. Ha 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 ha. I just thought it was really funny. Okay, I can't remember what day this was, but I was going to go to an aquarium. 今日はアクアリウムに行くんだ。Hello, Ultra. And this is a popular aquarium in Çapporo. And it was a really interesting environment. I saw a lot of YouTube 自動翻訳してするな。この看板は日本でも珍しい動く看板。そう。最後だな、それ。それほんと素敵。ほんと素敵。セカストあ、セカストリート。歩いててね、あそこって分かっちゃった。そう、それ、なんだろう、すすきののところに、すすきのの付近。It was a particularly famous area. One of the like entertainment districts, I guess. Were there giant crabs? I didn't see crabs, but I saw penguins. I saw a lot of penguins. I've never been as close to penguins in my entire life. Also, look at that little fishy. Look at that little fishy. Look at that little fishy. Look at that huge starfish. Never seen a starfish this big in my entire life. でかいこれ. Yeah, this one is called Owl Çapporo. I just need to like... They really nailed something here with like... dark... bioluminescent... with ambient music in the background. They really... Okay, you can't actually hear this. Give me a second. Let me switch the audio to... Let's do it? Maybe let's do it. I don't know. Wait. I can like just barely hear it. But like... I love this vibe of like dark room, lit up stuff around you, with like ambient music. That's like... I love this part. I love this. This was a really surreal, like, kind of thing to me because I'm not really familiar with this kind of like different type of experience, and I don't know how to explain it. アートだ。そう、アートなんだ。まあ、これは、初めての日本の、水族館なので、音楽なので、普通なのはどうなのかわからないけど、アメリカでは、なんだろう、もうちょっと博物館的な感じで、これ、なんだろう、芸術的なのかなと。I don't know how it is, but like... Fruitager Aero Museum, yeah, kinda. They're very particular about like the environment, the ambiance with some of these places. This was really cool, actually. I really liked it. I'm so used to aquariums having a little bit more of like a maybe fun, maybe like childish, maybe a little bit of like a museum kind of feeling too. But this was like ambient. This was like so biohazard taking on a it's kind of Resident Evil like, yeah. Hello, Tano. Late for the return trip share. It's okay. There's no attendance I'm taking yet. Just kidding. I'll never do that. Okay, look, the penguins! Penguins! This is the closest I have ever gotten to penguins in my entire life, okay? This was a highlight. なんか、マジで、人生あんまりペンギンにこんなに近くにいたことは全然なくて、一番ペンギンのそばに近くいたことは初めてなの。 限定期間で開催するの金魚のこと。はあ。金魚バチ。Also a little bit of jazz. You can kind of hear like a jazz like thing going on here. They were really into the bioluminescent like jellyfish here. The bioluminescent jellyfish were like all over there. その言葉どうやって日本語で言うのかわからないけど、そのなんだろう、生物的に光を出す現象はなんていうのかわからないけどbioluminescent. I don't know how to say that in Japanese. But it was a vibe. It was a vibe. It was definitely a vibe. Penguins! Penguins! I love penguins a lot. I love penguins. Love, 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 love penguins. Love penguins! They're just living all around. They're just standing there. Would you love just vibing to dark room ambient music and the penguins are just right in front of you? I just hope they're like having an okay time themselves. But they seem fine. Maybe. Perfect place to nap? Yeah, kinda actually. I was surprised they were open so late too. They're open until like 10, I think. They're open until like 10 p.m. I got there at 8 p.m. no less. Kawaii oide kawaii ni. That's an interesting design for a penguin aquarium in the darkness. It is, yeah, it is very different than what I'm used to, yeah. And then there was another room where the smallest penguins in the world. They're just sleeping here. These are supposedly the world's smallest penguin. That's super, super late. Yeah, it was so late. I was surprised. I got in there at like 8 o'clock and I was just wandering around like, am I late? But no, they were up until 10 o'clock. And I was like, okay. Also, you're gonna judge me for this. But this was right after I got out of the ramen shop. So I had already had like 2 beers effectively. I was worried that it would be like bad to go drunk, but I was not, you know, roughhousing or anything. That in that case, that just added to the experience of it. It was so good. Oh, also axolotl. I found an axolotl. Feels like a rare Pokemon. I'm so used to axolotl being like pink, but this one was blue. なんか僕のウーパールーパ普通の名称は何なのか覚えてないけど、ウーパールーパーは普通にピンク色の期待してるんだけど、急に青い方、その水頃みたいな色出ると、本当なんか色違いポケモンが出るような感覚。It felt like I was looking at a rare Pokemon because I'm so used to them being a different color. ナマズじゃないのかなあ、名前は、取らなかったけど。これナマズマジこれ、なんかウーパールーパーかと思ったんだけど。Drunk, calm vibing, yeah. ウーパールーパー、あ、確かに。ナマズは、どんな形してるのかななんか言われてみれば、本当僕はわからない。ナマズは、なんだろう、よりでかいかなと思ったんだけど、間違ってるかも。Look at this little guy. Look at this. I guess it's like a crab. I don't remember. Very Fruitiger arrow. Oh, then there's these little fish. There's these little fish, the little Zakos. Zako. The little Zako fish. I love them. They're so funny. 僕の曲の、出る、ザコ、ザコ、ザコ、ザコ。That's what they reminded me of. They just peek their little heads out. They're so cute. Cute fish. Hello, Rococo. Hello, hello. They are very cute fish. They're very cute fish. Cute little Zakos. So many cute fish. This is an interesting, this was a very interesting turtle. It has like a very long neck. It has a very long neck. 首が長いこの髪？うん。And then there's これはなんだろう。North Australian snake-necked turtle. ちりめ長首髪。And then there's this flat. Peepa peepa. Flattened petanco. Is classified as a frog. It rarely gets on land but lives in the water. Webbing between the digits of its... It's so flat! It's so flat! I would honestly be worried something is wrong with this frog, but no, it's just actually flat. It's an actual flat frick Friday. もはやポケモンの名前みたい。確かに。ピーパーピーパー。ゲットだぜ Flat as justice. I cannot wait. It's Friday! Yeah, Flat Frick Friday! Flat Fuck Friday! なんだろう。何かキラキラ金曜日のようなやつみたい。英語では、なんだろう、そういうような言い方があって、フラット、ファックフライデー。なんかそういう、みんなそういう、なんか曜日と言葉遊び、するやん。Lice mush. I don't remember. Its body is flattened to minimize water resistance. Black Friday. それもあるんだけど、これは、キラキラ金曜日。いや、このカウントじゃなくて。フラットと意味は、ペタンコね。フラット、よく、ちょっと伝えにくいけど、意味のないミームなんだ。フラット、何か、いや、ちょっといや、悪い言葉のような感じかも。なんか、何、キラキラ金曜日みたいな感じで、英語でもなんかそういうようなミームがあるんだ。言葉、ちょっと恥ずかしいような言い方。でも、K みたいな。Also like that flatfish Pokemon, skunk. Oh yeah! ポケモンなんだ。ポケモンみたいなのがあった。このの。Oh yeah, there's also this with like... That's I'm using them in na. Golden Ball, Kira Kira Kinobi. So, Golden Ball, yes. そんな感じ。その言い方のように、どうやって、でもこれは、なんだろう、面白い感じの、Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna show the video. 海外ミームに。ちょっと待って。I'm just going to show it. Also, hello, Starbaker. I feel like I said hello a while ago. I might have forgotten to, but I saw you. なんか海外のミームというと、I'm going to show this. Uh-huh. This one? Okay, this one. This could be too loud actually. I'm not really sure if I want to do this. Ma, これはミムというととりあえず認知度はちょっと少なめだけど、まあ知ってる人は知ってるけど、めっちゃタンクに見えるワニは誰かは音楽曲を作ってこれはなんだろう、キラキラ金曜日ぐらいの人気さじゃないけど、ちょっと流行ってたなんだから、とりあえず金曜日になっての祝っている人のための曲なんでそんな感じかな。Lots of flatfish. This one was really interesting. There's like really small, really flat fish. They're all super flat. Oh, and then there's this fish that was so flat. And there's this fish. And there's... Whoa! Ah! I want to boop the snoot. I want to press it. I just want to press it. ちょっと指一本でちょっと慣れたいLook at the lizard chameleon. I don't know. Look at him. And then there's this thing. これのマジかなこれのまずかなあ、これのまずかな Newts? Oh, I guess they're newts. これいわゆるのまずかな Is this a catfish? This isn't a catfish, no. Spending a little too much time in there. Oh gosh, look at the puffy cheeks, look at the puffy cheeks. You want to punch them. Oh gosh, the lizard! Lizard! I love them so much. And yeah, and then I went back. So a lot of what I was doing was around this little pedestrian walkway, I suppose. Pedestrian street called Tanuki Koji, which is like Tanuki walkway, I guess. So there's a big tanuki. I never saw a tanuki. 本物のタヌキを見たことないけど。At Churros, I found this cool dragonfly coffee place. Mojiri? あ、雪泊まりという意味もあったんだ。雪泊まり Huh. I don't remember why I got this sandwich. Oh, because I needed food. I was hoping to get something else, but this was still pretty tasty. It was... I really love my espresso, and I don't really find a lot of espresso in Japan, so whenever I find a place that serves espresso, I'm like, whoa, let's go. And then I went to another place called Love Espresso, but this place sucked actually. And then I was walking around, and I was just kind of surprised to learn about the gas stations having, like... pumps from the ceiling. That was... I've never seen that my entire life. なんかアメリカにはこういう全然存在してないけど、このなんかガソリンスタンドのこれが上から来るやつはアメリカに全然見つからない。 たぬき工事が多分作った言葉。たぬき工事は元からある日本語。あれわからない。たぬき工事が多分作った言葉。じゃあ雪止まりは後で出てきたということ？侮工事。いや、YouTube はなんか変な自動翻訳してくれてるから。雪止まりじゃないかも。文字入り。侮工事なら知ってる。侮工事なら知ってる。Easy to fill up. I don't know how to read the messages in English or in Japanese because YouTube is automatically translating my Japanese messages to English and I don't know which language to read them as. YouTube, why are you like this? I see these sometimes where I'm from. Oh, you do? They're in the Philippines are like this? Sometimes? The most different thing compared to your other trips. How tired I was. Oh yeah, アメリカにはこういうの全然ない。全然ない。So I was walking to... Yeah, I just looked pictures of random ads and stuff that I was like, oh my gosh, wow, Count Basie, wow, I want to see Count Basie. Or, wow, I know this Nagata person. I watch his videos on YouTube sometimes. Wow, he's doing stuff, that's cool. Look at the Windows XP background. Windows no are. Windows no. And so this is a somewhat well-known guy in Sapporo area, Hokkaido area, where this one Western guy in like the 1800s or something was like teaching people at like Hokkaido University or something. And at one point he goes like, boys, be ambitious or something. So they keep saying that. And be ambitious and stuff. Kuraku sensei da. And yeah, look at the statue. Taking pictures of the statue. Also, wow, look at the buildings. Wow, the buildings. Windows XP background. お魚の帽子の人は有名ですよ。あや？あ、コミとか。さかなクン特別授業。さかなクンと一緒に海やお魚について学ぶ。日本一の魚に詳しい人。知らなかった。This is allegedly the most knowledgeable person about fish in Japan. I'm missing other big names. でも、ハードオフ中田くん本当に見に行きたかったけど。I used to have a lot of pictures of like food stalls that were like had like AI flyers, and I deleted all those from my photos because I didn't want to focus on the negatives. So I'm just gonna focus on the places that didn't have AI flyers that I would eventually choose for food from food trucks and stuff. And my first shaved ice in Japan. Shaved ice Japan. My own mental rule. If you see Miku, you take a picture. So I took a bunch of pictures of Miku. Miku. Ooh. Also Shimainaga. Lots of Shimainaga. I think I bought literally this bird. Yeah, no, I bought this bird. It's in my living room right now. このシマエナガ買っちゃった。今は、ソファーに座っているこれ。ぴょん。No, ぴょん is, うさぎ。これは、what do birds say? Chirp. 夏にいたの。そう、夏にいたの。今月。まさに今月。今、帰ったばかり。さんいらっしゃい。Very maru. Yes, very maru. Very maru-y. Miku. You know, in retrospect, I should have bought this. This is really cute. 可愛いから本当に買えばよかったな、これ。I should have bought this. I mean, I already have a Snow Miku poster, but whatever. I should have gotten another. It's cute. It's pink. I like it. ストローの先が小さなスプーンのやつですね。そうそうそうそう。それ、いっぱい食べちゃった。そのストローいいなぁと。北海道といえば雪だけど、涼しくて夏もいいよね。いいよねー。本当に日本に住めば、自分のなんか住みたいところを探すと言われたら、絶対、札幌、北海道に住みたいと思う。でも、そういう機会はないかもしれない。でも、一番日本の住みたいところ、多分そこら辺かな。Too many cute things. Yeah, there's too many cute things. Oh yeah, I went for a walk. I went for a walk. Look at me, I'm going for a walk. I'm going for a walk. I'm walking here. Look at the fish. Look at the fish. 魚見る。写真撮る。魚 Pretty. Look at the pigeon. I like the pigeon. Pigeons are really good. Look at the pigeon. I like this grocery store had lorem ipsum dolor sit amet. Consectetur adipsicing elit. 意味わからないけど、ラテン語かな。フォントを、なんだろう、プレビューするときは、この英語に存在しない言葉のよくあるやつ、好き。I went to a soup curry place, and they had Indiana license plate for reasons that are absolutely not understandable to me, but this was really good. This was really good. Lemon sour. これも作られた英語かな？なんなんだ？いや、これは、まあ、英語じゃないんだけど、なんだろう、ラテン語だと思う。ラテン語かな？作られたというか、もう前からあったんだけど、英語のフォントを、比較するときに、こういう固定言葉のセットかなよく使われる、このセット。lorem ipsum というの、よく使われる、フォントの比較のときに、ハット好き。Zangi好き。So this is an interesting thing I've never had before, but it is also a very exclusive Hokkaido thing called a soup curry. And it was so freaking good. I need to make it. I need to get it some more. I'm probably gonna get it next time I go. Hokkaido does not zangi ne. Yeah. Wagyu. 多分、まあ、後で牛タン食べたんだけど。多分和牛食べたと思う。いや、絶対食べたんだけど。覚えがちょっと薄いけど、やっぱり食べた。So, soup curry is like a sort of soup, sort of curry, and has a bunch of like food on skewers that are inside, but it was really good actually. I want to go back and eat some more of this. It's not that all that impressive looking, but it's actually really freaking good. I'm not good at food reviews, but it really was actually good. I saw Bocchi the Rock, I took a picture, I never revisited this. I should have bought a Nekoberos album! Okay, I regret this much. Nekoberos 大好きなので、本当にこれ買いたかったけど、買わなかった。I thought this was really funny though. The funny... It took everything I had to not burst out laughing in the middle of the store when I saw the ÇKrd album was just ÇKrd. I feel like it would have really been funnier to just have it in English as is. I really think it would have been funnier to just have it as is, like just brat, like just in English as is on the store, but suddenly turned into katakana was just really funny. これ英語圏なんかめっちゃ人気あったアルバムだけど、これカタカナにされたなんだろう、表紙はちょっと面白かったなと思ったんだけど。I was looking at video game. I was also looking at stuff I wanted to check out later. Like I want to buy this later. Like Kirinji. I know this group. I like Kirinji. Also, Kinoko Teikoku. I wanted to buy this. I wanted to buy this. I wanted to buy that. So I was making notes for later of stuff I wanted to buy. Looking at CDs now, though. I actually basically started a CD collection this time. Not that I got a lot, but I started it. 写真を証拠。いや、たくさん、帰って買ったけど、まあ、とりあえず、これ、後で買おうという感じで、忘れられないように、ちょっと、撮ったに。初めて知る音楽ですよ。いや、なんかめっちゃ、多分日本では、話されていないというか、話題にされてないと思うけど、なんか多分なんかトップのアルバムだった、このブラッド。帰りのご飯とても美味しい。わかる。また行きたい。CD player in my old car before it killed itself. Now it's sad my whole CD collection is useless. So I 6 CDs as well. Love that car. Yeah. I'm so sad if I were to get a car that didn't have a CD drive on it. CD collecting is also expensive, but I'm also I wanna diversify the way I listen to music. I'm not gonna use Spotify anymore. I want to buy more physical stuff. So, also the pillows. I love the pillows. YMO Daisuki. And game music. Lots of game music. これ買ったんだけど、これ本当にI really bought this one though. I bought Katamari. I did break and I bought one thing because I had the opportunity, and that was this Katamari Damacy. I love Katamari Damacy. So I bought that. I was surprised to learn about Mahou Tsukai no Yoru getting a movie adaptation, actually. I did not know that. I will probably watch this at some point. Mini discs or whatever. Yeah, it was a while. It was a thing a while ago. Yeah. But I would do that if I could. Yeah, I would if I could. Mahou Tsukai no Yoru waなんか映画出るかな？なんか楽しみ。I probably should have bought this. なのだ、Zundamon. This なんか後で見るような感じ。このたくさんの写真は。I wanted to look at the Zundamon book. I wanted to look at this book series that was clearly by the person. Oh. Arakawa? Was it Arakawa? The Full Metal Alchemist. Am I getting the name right? Am I remembering the name? Arakawa Hiromu? Arakawa. Yeah, I got that right. Yeah. Arakawa. Yeah, it was by the same. It was by the same artist behind Full Metal Alchemist, yeah. So I feel like I should read it. Look at this.映画にするんだ。ゲームは知ってる。僕もそのゲームやりたいけど、やっぱり、フェイトは、やったことあって、月姫も。これの面白さは、ブリーチは、A という文字を入れないと、ブラッになる。このブラッは、なんかなんか、ガみたいな。なんか、吐くみたいな。吐くみたいな言葉になるだから。なんか、音みたいな感じになるから、そのブリーチは A を入れないとちょっと面白い英語になったんだ。Okay, right, yeah. So, 疲れててこっち行ったんだ。ごめんなさい、テニンさん。面白かったから、悪く思ってないよ。Alright, yeah, and this I mentioned earlier. I mentioned there was like the Book Off. Book Off is like a big store of like used books and stuff. Books, movies, games, you name it, trading cards. Book Off is a big chain nationwide that has a bunch of stuff. Oh, thanks for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. And the store's mascot, and I'm glad she is still doing it. The store is a lot more decked out in her design. I didn't buy anything this time, but I like seeing that she's still there. まだここにやっているこの VTuber なんか嬉しいと。Also, yeah, I thought this art style was really cool, so I made a note to follow them later. 後でフォローするという写真なんだ。Also, I think this is like the last thing I did in Sapporo, but I don't know if any people are really jazz. I don't know if there's any jazz fans around here, particularly Japanese jazz, but among the revival of stuff like Maria Takeuchi or a lot of like city pop stuff from the 80s, there's also jazz and stuff from the 70s and 80s from Japan that started to get a little more popular in the West. And so this is one of those people, one of those pianists, jazz pianist, Fukui Hideo Fukui. And I was curious, so I went to the jazz bar that he frequently played at, and I saw a really cool live show, and it was really good. I would go back. ジャズ喫茶もっと行きたいなと思っている。海外ではこの方、福井亮さんの音楽はもっと知られるようになった。YouTube のおかげで。I got a donut. I got food, breakfast. I woke up again. I saw some birds, some real birds in the train station. His name sounds familiar. Yeah, he's just a little popular of a revival. I was happy to see this Okinawa VTuber still being advertised in this Okinawa store. There's an Okinawa store. Okinawa. And yeah, I think I was taking out today was leaving Sapporo. So look at me on the train. When you're on the train, you drink the boss coffee, just like when you're on the train, you drink the boss coffee, just like Kazuma Kiryu from Yakuza. 竜が如くという桐生一馬の竜が如く中の新幹線に乗ってボスコーヒー乗っていることを覚えている。Hey, look, it's another axolotl. Of course, being on the Shinkansen, not Shinkansen. Shinkansen, it's not technically a Shinkansen. Shinkansen ではないんだけど、北斗。It was called the 北斗なんだ。But I got to look at the water. It's just weird to me. I mean, it's not weird to me because I live in Chicago where you can see a similar view. Not an express train. It is an express train, but it's not a Shinkansen. Okay, now we're in Hakodate. Hakodate is where, there's a few things. 快速北斗, so, 北斗. Basically, 北斗の剣みたいかな。Fist of the North Star, 北斗。Keychain なんか、well, just you wait until Monday. I've got an announcement for you then. So I made it to Hakodate. Hello, my name is Minako. I am in Hakodate. Why? I was going, wow, they have streetcars here. And I wanted to see the red brick warehouse, which was basically just a collection of stores. Aka, Renga, Shoko. Fancy street signs. Yeah, this was a very fancy very fancy, fancy red brick warehouse place. A few stuff in Hokkaido has, like, Otaru and Hakodate has a interesting amount of, like, how do you express it? Like, almost like 1800s or 1900s, like, European, like, influence a little bit. Or, like, a bit of American influence. In some interesting ways and aesthetics, and I really like it. なんか、言葉にするの難しいけど、なんだろう。特に小樽と、函館は、なんか、洋風のところがあるような気がする。洋風のところがあるような気がするけど、ちょっと表現しにくい。なんだろう。具体的には難しいけど、なんだろう。赤レンガはとりあえず日本の伝統的な構築ではないような感じがするけど、間違ってるかな。I don't know how to explain it. It's just not something I really see in like American Meiji era. そう、明治時代のところも、なんか、現代でも見れるの本当面白い。Look like U.S. national buildings. It's definitely like a very interesting snapshot of the past, I guess. 今は簡単だよね。電車で北海道と青森移動できて、なんか、その技術本当にすごい。なんか、どうやって、なんか、なんでしたっけその、トンネルは、名前は覚えてないけど、でも、本当にすごいなと思う。小樽好き。I love Otaru. Anyways, yeah, I did think it was really funny though that there's a lot of stuff in Hakodate that's a lot like Otaru in terms of like they both have like a music box. This is a lot of music boxes. I didn't take a lot of pictures of this, but Otaru もHakodate もたくさんのオルゴールとかローマン館とか同じようなお店があるんだと思ってた。There's a lot of similar. So, Seikan Tunnel. That's what it was. Also, there's this Lego store, and would you guess it? Freaking dog was there. I went to a small little Lego store, and people were drawn. The freaking dog was there. Well, Undertale is reasonably popular in Japan now, so. Also Pokemon, of course. There was Pikachu and... Seikan Tunnel no kaihatsu wa... なんか信じられないほどすごいなと。Yeah, I don't know why there's Santa here. And I guess the Santa's name is Yumeru. I don't really get it. I deliver dreams to everyone. So I guess it's not Santa, but Santa Claus history. So it's Santa, but it's not Santa. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, also, look at this clown store. So there's a burger. There's like a burger restaurant. Very interesting place. It's modeled after clowns. On the outside, its mascot is clowns. The inside is a lot. I didn't take a lot of pictures, but the inside is a lot more like a maybe American diner. Their best selling thing is called the Chinese chicken burger, and they're playing like 60s like British music in the background. Just a mix of like 5 countries at once. Love Live, yeah. So I'm not familiar with Love Live, but it looks like Hanamaru Kunikira is I guess from Hakodate, I think. So it is an interesting place. The best hamburger in town. It was okay. I would try the other burger instead next time. Also this place shows up in movies. It looks like that was kind of cool. It was interesting. It was okay. I would go back for like a regular burger. The Chinese chicken burger was interesting, but I feel like I should have just gone for a regular burger. なんかチャイニーズチキンバーガーはやっぱりうまかったけど、多分普通のバーガーに頼めばよかったかなと。Lucky Piero. I went back to get ice cream, and then I began to walk to the crazy high Michelin star. a Michelin star view, I guess. I didn't even know Michelin stars were for places. I thought they were just for restaurants. Despite the fact that Michelin is a tire company. But yeah. This is a famous view for one of the 3 most popular night views in all of Japan. And so I got there a little too early, which wasn't good. But regardless, got on this ropeway thingy. And you know, I will admit, this is kind of nice. The whole isthmus. How do you say that in Japanese? Isthmus. 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 Chikyo. Chikyo. Oh, that's what you call it. Chikyo. Huh. It's a very interesting place. There's something similar in the US, kind of near me, called a city called Madison, which is like a narrow strip of land with like 2 big lakes behind it. I really like that kind of view personally. It's really cool. You just, from the very top, you see like all these buildings and then just like water. 函館の朝の市場にある塩ラーメンがうまいらしい。今度行こうかなと。塩ラーメン食べたいな。Hello, it is me again. Oh, wait, I should update the map. We are currently around here. Okay, so you see me, I'm right here, and look at this really cool view I got. I thought this is probably a top 10 like photo I've ever taken. I think this is really good. Wait, I forgot to post a stream announcement. Hold on. I forgot to post my stream announcement. Oh. Haishin kokuchi wasurechatta! Give me just a moment. I am unfortunately highly clumsy. I am so clumsy! Oh, there's a stream happening. Yaki no kachi wa mina subarashii. アメリカの方が景色がの希望でかそう。いやLook, I think this is just an all-time. Wait, I should post this on Twitter too, and Blue Sky and whatnot. How about I'm just gonna skip to the really good shot, and then I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Nah. And then, I'll be here another few hours. It's fine. I'll be sleeping another few hours, unfortunately, because I'm going to be doing this a little bit longer. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's fine. It's not. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Okay. Let's go to the important part. Let's go to the money shot. Okay. So I was here. I still like this photo. It's a really good photo. Look at this. It's just so. It's just a really good shot. Like, I think the map's in the way. I really like this photo. It's really good. It's like dark, it's like cloudy in the right ways that it's casting shadows on the water. The water almost looks like a different surface. It's so high up. It's so good. And the way the city's nice too, I guess. いい景色だなと思って、これ多分撮った写真の中で、トップ10だと思うけど、トップ10だと思うけど、本当にいい景色だなと思って、これ。なんかちゃんとしたカメラ、釣ればよかったなと。I should have bought like a real camera. Anyways, the city is nice too, I guess. And so look at me, I'm jumping on the other side of the fence. 柵の、向こう側で、It eventually got darker and darker and darker and darker and... Wow, look at me! The 2000s camera for the retro aesthetic. Actually, I totally get that. I want one too. I'm gonna leave it like this. I think it's really funny. 初見だと圧倒された。すごいな、こういうの。Okay, I need to use the restroom, but I will be right back. And then I'll whirlwind through the other cities I went to. It's gonna be a little bit crazier. どうも. Hello. Hi, I'm back. Alright, so did you appreciate this highly zoomed in photo of me? Did you appreciate this absolutely chaotic, like terrible selfie? I like this. I I'm crazy. I'm crazy in love with this selfie. Just absolutely zoomed out. こんな、自撮りが適当すぎて、本当に個人的に大好き。こんなの。なんか、にゃー I took a bus on the way down, and it looked very... The view from the bus was better than the view from up here. バスからの、夜景が、時間的により良かったけど。I went to an onsen. And this place was huge. This place was ridiculously huge. Probably a really, maybe it was a famous onsen. I don't know. But this was a huge place. And, it had so many elevators. And this was huge. Like, actually, so many people just, like... It was like, after hours, it was, like, empty. But I was just kind of like, why are there so many people here? 人が多かったこのところ。めっちゃ広くて。すごい。And, regrettably... by the time I finally got to my hotel onsen, it was so dark outside that I was just like, I can't see the water. I can barely see the water. What's the point? It was a very crazy, like, luxurious, like, open air, like, onsen. Oh, also, I'm like a weird, like, I mean, you can probably all guess this, but I'm kind of a gender weirdo and all, so I don't do open air onsens, like, at all. I don't, obviously... Can't do women's onsens, can't do men's onsens, so it's like I usually just stick to like the onsens that have like the onsen built into your room. Open air onsen. ONSEN. So basically like yeah, open air ones on the walls. Yeah, well I mean the room itself is a wall, but you open the door to the outside. It's like a balcony. What is that? Hot springs. Yeah, thank you. Onsen, so hot springs, basically a huge part of a lot of Japanese stuff, basically. And this was a really strangely like rare, luxurious one that had like. There's a lot of onsens out there that have the onsen built into like the hotel room, but this one also has like on like a balcony, so you can like look at the outside while in the onsen in the comfort of your own room. That can't be beat. I like that a lot. I was so mad that I got there so late. So before I left in the morning, I went out. I went here to do it a second time. まあ、改めて言うけど、僕はやっぱり男の子なので、普通に温泉のちょっと苦手ですね。やっぱり、女の方ダメ、男の方ちょっと恥ずかしくて、まあ、性別的に、悩む人として、その露天風呂付き客室の温泉を普通に求めているに、それで、この旅館には、やっぱり露天風呂付きの、ホテルで、あと壁は、なんだろう。まあ、こんな感じに。まあ、他の写真も撮るんけど、本当に、これすごかったなと。ここから、長い距離だけど、写真よりも体験がすごかったね。そう。待っていきたいなと思っている。Also, this is a weird, thing, but, there was a really bothersome fly that was like hanging around the ceiling, so I spent like half an hour trying to kill it. なんだろう、本当に、うざすぎるかは、30分ほど、戦ってたんだけど。謎に写真撮ったけど。And there's this really interesting, I guess, television, program of a samurai who came in from the past. It was just it was a comedy sketch of being surprised at like every single little thing. Being surprised at like escalators and other like modern technological stuff. It was really funny. Okay, this is a better shot of what it should look like. This is before I checked out of the hotel, and of course, I just went a second time during the day so I could actually get the proper view. And that was just divine. Kind of expensive, of course. So I don't know if I'm doing that. I mean, I'd love to, but you know. But yeah, so this was what it should look like. And that was really good. I'm glad I went. I had to go a second time. So it's like a private like onsen for your own room. There's a decent amount of ryokans of hotels in Japan that have that. But this one was a very special one that had like it on like the balcony, so you could just like leave your room for a split second and just have it all to yourself. Have this like open airness to it. 買ったゲーム PS1 にあったかなあったね。やったことないけどずっと気になってる。And of course, I had a random bizarre breakfast that was incoherent because I am weird when it comes to buffets. ビュッフェは普通に迷う人ですので、あちこち適当に選んでるやつ。Oh yeah, this I guess this thing is like everywhere. There's like a robot that just like picks up food and delivers food to like everywhere in Japan now. There's like 3 other places I went that had this thing. This is called Viking. Yes. It's actually both words apparently. I think it is mostly Viking, but it's also occasionally buffet, and I don't know which one's the difference. どっちがより使われているかなビュッフェもあとバイキング。どっちが最も多いかなバイキングでしょうかな So many. Oh, a finger. How scandalous. And so I go to Aomori. Aomori Yuki. Hokkaido. The train going to Aomori had its 10th anniversary. I was kind of surprised actually. Like 10年間なんで10年前に新幹線はいやでも函館から札幌行きの新幹線のまだ開発中ですね。2038年まで。Aomori. I was a little surprised. Aomori itself was a little underwhelming, but I got this thing that was like a stroopwafel, but better. I'm sorry, Dutch people, but this was actually a lot better than a stroopwafel. これ本当に最高だったよ。もっと買えない。もっと買えたかったこれ。このなんだろう。ゴーフレットショコラキャラメルサルキャッチゴーフレット英語はワッフルと書いてあるけど、ワッフルじゃないのかなまあ、とりあえず、すぐ買った。It was where I went when I went in 2012. Whoa, you were there? That's sweet. 柔らかい。そうそう、意外と柔らかった。そうそう、意外と柔らかった。It was surprisingly soft actually. It looks kind of like a stroopwafel, but it's like a lot softer. あと美味しいものが入ってるから好き。はあ、また東北向けの旅行しようかな。今度代わりに食べとく。新幹線の昔は盛岡まで、それから青森につながって、青森の新鮮お届けします。青森、oh yeah. I'm not too familiar with this, but I know Iriamu is a platform for VTubers in Japan. That I'm not too familiar with this. I think that you can technically stream on there in other languages too, but I guess there are like 3 of them promoting Aomori. So this would be the first series of like actual summer festivals they would do. This would be the Aomori Nebuta. It was called Nebuta. Nebuta Matsuri Michikai ni. 多分 分ねぶたと七夕、仙台の七夕、青森のねぶた、それを中心に、予定した旅行なんだ。I kind of built a schedule around focusing on the summer festivals that I could get to up here. Hello again, it's me, Small Me Neko. Joel'sそう、Joel's行けなかった。ほんと残念。行きたかったけどね。なんだろう。時間が短かった。Okay, so the first thing I do when I go to a new city in Japan, of course, is I get the transit card. 新しい年に入ると一番前にすることは、一番早いすることは、IC カードを獲得。Yeah, I love these cards. So I got out of Aomori, and I guess part of my experience was like slightly like bummed from the beginning because there were like so many like AI flyers. It was like right off the train, like you can actually identify these. I crossed out all the faces and all, but you can like identify it like pretty quickly as like you see like the brush stroke font even in Japanese. I was like, ugh. First thing I get off the station, AI food flyers, yippee. That would be a recurring theme. I'm not gonna dwell on it too much, but yeah, definitely a lot of chat GPT, I guess, everywhere. 駅の乗り換え場所にあるホタテコロッケ。欲しい。いい天気に。I want poorly done flyers. I do actually want poorly done flyers. They have soul in them. Soul in them. いい天気だけど、まあ僕は地獄出身だから、変な傾向なんだけど、実際にこういう青空が嫌い。こういう青空は、やっぱり、目になんか眩しすぎて目はちょっと疲れちゃう。ほんと。逆に、曇りの日が好き。でも、雨降らない方が。雨降らない曇りの日がめちゃくちゃ好き。大間マグロ。いや、僕は変だから。Okay, there was a lot of Apple stuff, of course. This is like the Apple factory. I expected more Apple stuff, actually. I expected a lot more Apple stuff. I don't know if it's like a foreigner point of view where you hear Aomori and you expect apples, but there's a lot more than apples, and it felt like apples were like a very small part of Aomori, in terms of their tourism at least. サングラス。多分サングラス描けばいいなと。今までその発想なかった。I should have just worn glasses the whole time. 刺身は食べない方が安全もあるか、慣れていないから。いや、刺身は好きだけど、多分寿司に限るかなと、個人的に思っている。でも、ノキドン好きになった。Of course, this one place had a lot of Apple stuff, but other than that, I just did not see a lot of Apple stuff outside of this one place. なんか外国人の Oh, thank you for the sub, Spicy Bunny. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Welcome. なんか外国人からのから見るとそうかなと思うけど、青森ならリンゴという連想はめっちゃ強い。なんか海外からすると青森イコールリンゴ。でもそこに行ったら リンゴはなんか小さい一部だけだったな感じ。ちょっとショックだった。でも多分夏じゃない。夏だから、ねぶたが全部にやるということかな。よくわからないけど、また行こうかなと。I was surprised that apples are mostly just a small thing. Anyways, yeah. This was a place with flyers that knocked my socks off. Look at this! They have a picture of lines. They have a picture of lines, like, going to their store. That is a flex, and I appreciate the flex. I was like, okay, you know what? You guys know what you're about. I'm not gonna pay attention to those, brush stroke font full flyers. I'm gonna go here. You guys are proud of what you do. So, I went there. And it was good. It was basically like apple-filled spring roll. Well, it was basically like a fried apple pastry, but it was actually really good. Harumaki version いいね。ほんといいねこれ。So of course, I got some apple juice, and I went to the the prominent summer festival. That was it's called Nebuta. You probably remember it then, but it's Nebuta. And it's Warase is a museum just for it. Getting back from break myself and moving to a new place. Ooh, I hope the moving is going well. Moving is really stressful. Moving is quite stressful. I'm like terrified of the thought I'll have to do that again. I don't think I will have to next year, but I'm like always dreading it. So lots of history of this Nebuta festival all throughout the prefecture. I'm actually curious. There is Hirosaki. This is there's a lot of these actually apparently. There's a lot of these all around the Aomori prefecture. Aomori prefecture might be more interesting to me than Aomori city actually, because there's like a lot of space in it, it feels like. There's a lot of like random stuff around it. なんかやっぱり青森市というより青森県の方が面白いかなと思っているようになったけど、弘前もちろんそこにもいたんだ。博物館のあるある。I got to look inside this thing. These big light show thingies. It was so interesting to look inside them here, and it was like so bright. It could not be captured on camera. This was so bright. Mabushi sugiru. But oh, look at the monkey. Yuki. I got some more apple juice. Apple store. So then this is actually after this I went to Hirosaki. I actually forgot my luggage in Aomori, so I got on the train to go to Hirosaki, and then I forgot my luggage, so I had to get off at the next stop, and then I had to take the train back, and then I had to get my stuff, and it was an annoyance, but it resolved itself at the end. I went to Hirosaki, which was the other major city, I guess, in Aomori Prefecture. Nebuta, mebuta, tachi nebuta. 高さのあるのに。どっちはどっちのとこなのかちょっと迷いますけど。So I had a bit of a shock where I think I remember what it was now, but at the time I was very surprised that the hotel I got in Hirosaki was a smoking hotel. And I was like, I'm not a chain smoker, cat. What am I doing here? But then I think I remembered like a day later. Oh, you know, it probably wasn't a mistake. The reason why I had a smoking room was because, guess what? Getting a hotel in this prefecture that week of the year is a nightmare. And there was nothing available except one smoking room. So I was like, I think 5 months ago, I went with it anyways. but it shocked me at the actual moment that I went like a few weeks ago. So I wasn't very happy about that. And I would eventually do something crazy to get around it, but it all worked out, I guess. 僕、ヤニ猫なのに、なんで僕のホテル予約は、喫煙の部屋なんだと、困惑していたことはあったんだけど、数時間後、ちょっと思い出した。5ヶ月前に、ホテルの予約してた時に、やっぱり青森県のねぶた、1週間は、ほぼ難しいよね。だから多分、その部屋だけが残っている感じで、仕方ないと思って、その事実を忘れて、5ヶ月経って、ショックだった。なんか。So I was just walking around Hirosaki, however. Hirosaki is probably the other major area of Aomori Prefecture. I liked some of the displays around this park. There's nobody walking around because everybody was all ready for the festival. I guess this would be my first festival that I went to this trip. But what am I here for? Miku, of course. I'm here for Miku. I'm here for Miku. Hello, Souffle. Hello, hello. I'm here for Miku. And, this is kind of crazy, actually. There's this whole store of just nothing but, Sakura Miku stuff. It's in, the information center in the city. So much Miku. Of course I bought some of this. So much Miku. So much Miku. And it's like a museum almost. So much Miku. And apparently these two cities, Hirosaki and Hakodate, are big for Miku. I think I will, when I try to go back to Japan, I'm gonna try to do Japan again next year, December. I'm gonna see a lot of Snow Miku. I'm gonna see Snow Miku again. I'm gonna go see Snow Miku for real. ヤニミネコ作るか作らねえ作るなSo much Miku! I guess they made a whole Nebuta summer festival for Miku too. I kind of wish I had seen this lit up. So much Miku! Also some Snow Miku stuff. I'm sure this is going to be full of blue Snow Miku later. In winter. And so I went outside. And, okay, it looks like the summer festival started. So, lots of people banging on drums. Lots of cool shows. Lots of really cool lit up stuff. Can you tell Yukini Rabbit that Jabari Mark misses him? Look at his cute little fish. Look at this cute little, not fish, the cute little, cat. Look at this cute little cat. Tsuganyan. Get a load of this absolute unit of, a cat with, a fish on its head. I think it's sponsored by the train companies. Also, when you go to a festival, you gotta get food. So, I got a, karaage stick and an American dog. It's still kind of funny to me that the hot dogs are called American dog. I get it, but it's kind of funny to me. And that's a pretty good corn dog, actually. And then I got chocolate banana with some interesting decorations on it, and a beer. And then look at this absolute cat unit again. American dog for American cat. And this one was funny. There was this group of 3 people at a stand. And one of the guys was just kind of like, 컵브레소면, 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 컵브레소면. And they all just kind of looked at each other like, what are we doing here? And something about this show was deeply inspiring to me, how they're just kind of like enthusiastic, and then afterwards like, why am I doing this? it infected me. So I was like, give me one of those 컵브레소면. And so I got a 컵브레소면, and it was just literally a cup of noodles and soup with ice in a cup. And somehow it was just what I needed. なんかいいテンションで컵브레소면なんだろう、大きな声ででそのすぐ僕ら何やってるのというテンションが急に下がるという面白さに影響されてすぐ買おうと思った。And so for my hotel room, I got a nice view of I also got a nice view of the rest of the festival. Simple as I like. Lots of people. I haven't seen nothing yet though. There were so many people at the big Aomori festival. This is like the second smallest or second largest city, so big crowd, but like not the show, you know. So I got myself an apple juice. Oh my gosh, my nails. I gotta take better care of them. First I went to other stuff in Hirosaki. There's this funny little bird mascot of some sort that is in charge of our nail biter. I am a bit of a nail biter, unless of course I have painted my nails. If I have painted my nails, I obviously don't bite them, but if my nails aren't painted, I usually bite them. So typically the best way to prevent me from biting my nails is to just keep painting them, but I don't do that. 僕、なんだろう、あまり多分、自分の爪を、なんだろう、噛みがちなので、普通にそれを対策として、ネイルを塗ることがあるんだけど、今回はネイルは塗っていないからちょっと噛みがち。あ、この先デブさんいらっしゃい。Welcome. Hello, hello. 久しぶり。大きな道ではそのまま練り歩くねぷた。そう、弘前はねぷたに狭い通り点線にぶつかるので、あ、確かにそんなこと考えなかったけど、やっぱりそうですね。I was very surprised to go to the Hirosaki Castle, and it was under construction for another 7 years! 弘前城はやっぱりなんだろう、工事中の状態で7年後に終わる感じで、なんか訪問したかったけど、まあできなかった。7年後戻ろうかな。桜祭り行きたいけど無理かな。ちょっといろいろ高くて観光客多すぎて。I want to go to the Sakura stuff actually, but I feel like it would be so expensive and there'd be so many tourists. I don't know if I want to actually go for Sakura. 修理するの、すごくゆっくり。それはなんかどこかで画像を見たんだ。僕も動かしたい。I did like how even in like a random street you would see like an apple like motif somewhere in Hirosaki though. Maybe not in Aomori for some reason, but definitely in Hirosaki.